I'm Bein with Lessons in Your Home, and in today's video lesson we're going to be talking about fingerstyle guitar. So what is fingerstyle guitar, you might ask? Well, it's pretty simple. It's just playing guitar with your fingers instead of using a pick. Now, in today's popular styles of music, your rock music and your pop and those kind of things, you probably see a lot of guitar players playing with the pick. But the fingerstyle is a lot older. It's actually as old as the guitar itself. Classical guitar players play exclusively fingerstyle. All the old country blues players, they were all fingerstyle guitar players too. And that fingerstyle tradition still continues to this day. You still get a lot of really talented people playing either exclusively fingerstyle, or they like to combine pick and fingerstyle together, which is totally cool. What I want to talk to you about today, two different real cool ways that we can play with our fingers. The first one I want to show you is kind of like an arpeggio pattern. We're going to use our fingers to execute some real cool arpeggio stuff. Some real basic but real interesting sounding. Also, I want to get into playing a real cool way to do lead stuff, and it's using the major and the minor sixth interval. And that sounds really cool playing with someone else, with the group, or just by yourself. So let's get into it. Let's start out by playing real basic chord sequence. Let's go C, G, A minor. See that in all kinds of songs. So let's get a real cool, real easy to play arpeggios. Okay, here's the C chord. We're going to use two fingers on our left hand to play it. First, we're going to use our third finger to play the third fret on the fifth string, followed by our second finger on the second fret fourth string. That third string is going to be open. It's the open third string. So here again, all three notes in the C chord. Just like that. Let's go on to the G chord. We're going to use only one finger to play this chord, plus two open strings. It's our second finger on the second fret fifth string, followed by two open strings, fourth and third. And it sounds like this. Then going on to the third chord, the A power chord, it's going to use two fingers, our second finger on the second fret on the fourth string, and our third finger on the second fret on the third string. We're also going to play the fifth string open. Now let's talk about what fingers to use on our right hand. I like to keep this as simple as I can. It's the easiest and most fun way to do this kind of thing. We're going to have one finger play each string. So that means whenever you play the fifth string, for example, you're going to use your thumb. Whenever you play the fourth string, use your first finger, your index finger, and use your second finger every time you play the fourth string. So on that C chord, for example, it's going to be... Now your fingers are going to play the same notes regardless of the chord that you play. So when you go to the G, you're still going to use your thumb for the fifth string, first finger for the fourth, and second finger for the third. And exactly the same thing on the following chord. Now here's what it looks like when we do all three chords combined. We go from one to the next to the third. So there you go. There is your fingerstyle arpeggio sequence.